lost that love and feeling.
The Minnesota Timberwolves come into this one after the win against the Rockets in Houston. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the pass to Cassell. Let's go. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Cassell's got 21 in the game.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Bryant passes to Orr. Rice dishes to O'Neal. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now. Looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Hassel's checked in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Johnson's shot is off.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Here is Shaw. Shaq with the screen. Here's Rice. Connects from three-point range. And now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And so it's the Lakers with it after the basket by Minnesota. Here's Kobe. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Well, there's not a whole lot you can do about that move. That's just good offense. They were all over him, and he still managed to drain him.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. The free throw drops for Bryant. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Hassel looking for his first basket still in this one. Six on the shot clock. Here's Cassell. 11 points in the game.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Rice passes to Orr. And Bryant kicks to O'Neal. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Really an extraordinary game for O'Neal. 8 rebounds, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
No doubt about it. He's been a rim protector, and it's starting to get into the heads of their opponent.
He misses the free throw. Madsen, he's checked in for Minnesota. He's off on the second. Timberwolves trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. That drops. Cassell's got 23 points. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
Here's Cassell, who's got 23. To the paint, here's Garnett. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Knight's checked in for the Lakers. Harper comes in for Shaw. Now here's Bryant. 19 points in the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Clock at 6. There's the steal.
That pass never had a chance there. His timing was perfect in going after that steal.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Los Angeles on D. Inside, Madsen, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
That's good. Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Here's Rice. 17 points in the game. Horry kicks to Bryant. To stop the run. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
So it's Minnesota now. It's a one-point game. Szczerbiak, no block. Harper with the ball. 14 points for him. Kobe goes in.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
And he's good on the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
There's a screen. Here's Madsen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Harper. Dishes to Rice. To the middle. Here's Knight. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And the Lakers lead by 2. Pass to Szczerbiak. Kicks it to Garnett. From 11 feet away. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And here is Harper. 14 points for him. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to Bryant. Knight with a screen on Casal. Shot clock at 3. He took good advantage of that screen. And that's now 24 points for Kobe Bryant.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Garnett, the screen. Hassel, the pass to Szczerbiak. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right. There. The Timberwolves have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Harper. The dish to Green. Fox kicks to O'Neal. The jump hook, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Shaq's got 15 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Gasol. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession.
Your Timberwolves, Fred Hoiberg.
Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hoiberg. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Here's Hammonds. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
Here's Trent from 13. That's good. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 1. Harper kicks to Green. Here's Fox. Now the feed to Harper. To the middle. Here's Shaq. That's a basket. His 8th from the field. 8 of 14.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Here's Hammonds. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. Pass break. The Lakers. Here's Rice. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
They set the pick. Trent passes to Hoiberg. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hassel. He's guarded by Harper. Here's Hoiberg. No good off the front iron.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Harper with the ball. 14 points for him. Green, the screen. Rice kicks to Green. Here's Shaq. Minnesota with the rebound. Hammonds got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Hassel. To the right side. Now, here is O'Neal. He's covered closely. Can't get it to go. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. 29 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here's Hoiberg. He's got 7. Pass to Zerbiak. To the right side. Timberwolves passing it around. It's tipped, but he gets it back. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. And he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Now, here's Bryant. 24 points for him. Got it up. He knocks it down right at the buzzer.
That's a shot he'll never forget. As dramatic